Good day, folks. This is Big Judy, Green Pastures Farm. Today we are doing a bull and steer drive, as you can see. They're coming around the corner. And yes, we've got wind, and no, I don't have a saw. And I don't have a muffler and all that other stuff. Somebody said, well, can't you wear a microphone? I'm like, this is a farm. I don't wear a microphone when I go out to the cattle. So I just thought it was a cool view I was going to show you guys. This is the new farm that we're taking from one end to the other, and we're going back to McDowell farm, and that's the bull farm. We call it the bull farm. It's next to ours. It's 96 acres, and we've already got it all set up. So Joel is at the very back. We just put this temporary wire lane in, and there's 84 head coming at us. Still going, yeah, they're still going. They're not grazing, they're just walking. You know, there's a few of them taking a few bites. But mainly they're going forward. You keep going forward with them, they'll keep moving. Oh, I tell you, folks, it really hit a lucky streak, and our prayers were answered. We were praying for rain, and we got it. 3-day period, we got 6.15 inches. That's more rain than it has since last August. It actually came hard enough that we got some runoff that filled in some of our ponds. Some of our ponds that were down 8 to 10 feet didn't fill those up. It brought them up, 3 or 4 feet. So, very thankful for every drop that we got, and this is our grazing school week, and first thing is possibly rain Thursday and Friday, so we'll see. Oh, it is blowing out here. They found them a shady spot there, and they're just grazing. I got Joel. And they're the big old bulls. They were the big bulls. The 3-year-olds were in the lead. And now they're acting like bulls. They're all spinning in circles, bellowing like lions. I'll tell you what, it's blowing so hard it got with the camera on my phone. This is that new farm we just bought. Got it all fenced. And I'll tell you what, folks, having a good perimeter fence in, it sure puts your mind at ease. If something goes through that poly wire that I've got up, they're not getting it. We got 5 strands of high tensile around this whole thing. So number one, put in a good perimeter fence. That's where you start. Get you a good perimeter fence in. And I'm going to go ahead. Here they go. I think Joel's putting a little pressure on them. I don't know what it is about that one spot there. But when we were grazing, going that direction, they did the same thing to me right down that one spot. They all start bellowing and spinning in circles. And I didn't look over there real close. There could be something dead, like a possum. Cattle are funny. When they come up on something that's dead, it can be a dead crow, blue jay, anything dead. They just start spinning in circles and bellowing. And you just wonder what is going on with those cows. You walk over and look, you'll see a little piece of hair, hide, and or maybe some skeletons. And yeah, they're coming. They're coming at a nice relaxed walk now. Tell you what, it goes a lot easier when you got somebody behind you. pretty good jag through here. We're one end of the farm, the other. It's pretty close to 3/4 of a mile. It took us 1, 2, 3. It took us 3 reels, and each reel is a 1/4 mile. No, it's more than that. 1,320 feet. It took 3 of them to go from one end to the other. So, yeah, that's 3/4 of a mile. A little over 3/4. Man, I tell you what, the time we get done grazing the original bull farm, this is going to be ready to go. You can tell it's growing that quick. And we got 6 inches of rain on it. I tell you folks, without moisture, it's pretty tough. If you don't get a rain within, 4 or 5 months, things turn brown and it can get pretty bleak looking. Look at it. Here they come. See, they're going downhill now. The minute they hit a hill, they pick up speed. Oh yeah. I've already got the spring gates open down here. We're getting some pretty good impact, animal impact. Look at that. Coming up on that. Good animal impact. That boy attacked that cedar limb. Look at that. Oh, they backed up. They think that gate's up. It's okay. It's open. Go on through, somebody. Woo! Yeah. Woo! See, I had to show them that it was open. Now they'll come through. See that? They thought that spring gate was shut. What a beautiful day to be a grazer here at Green Pastures Farm. Look at that. Isaac told me today we're at 80. I think we're at 82 now. 82 new calves. And I gotta go here and knock on some wood. That's the old wise tale. Here's a tree. Knock on wood. We haven't had a single case of scours yet. Usually in the spring you're gonna have one or two, especially out of 80 some head, but we haven't had a single one. Part of that is Isaac and them are doing a really good job of moving them quick. They're not letting them hang out in their feces, and that's a big one. That's a big one. Keep them moving. I thought that was all of them, but there's some more coming down the hill. I know it's blowing wind out here, and I don't have anything to block it. So this is real life. We've got a water tank. Most of them went down the hill. There's a water tank down at the bottom of that hill, fed from a pond. Yeah, boy, that hair coat's coming off these suckers quick. Well, he doesn't hardly have any hair left on him. That's it. That's a wrap. Folks, I'm going to get out here and we're going to have dinner tonight. The boys and Ian and Pam. It's going to be a good time. Haven't seen our friends from South Africa for a long time. Well, for a year. So it's always a pleasure to catch up with Ian and Pam and see how things are going with them in South Africa and trade stories and some of the good times we've had together. Folks, y'all have a good one and be safe out there. Hit the subscribe button on the way out if you would. Thank you.